Okay, everybody, I promised my friend I'd videotape what I'm doing, but to bring you up to speed, I'm kind of a project guy, kind of need to keep busy. You can see the garage is set up for projects. This is actually my fall project. It's a Wave Runner, bought it pretty cheap. The engine was in a box. Read up, did all the research on it, put the Wave Runner together. It runs, it's awesome, hauls ass. It's going to be for sale here in the spring. So anyway, got bored, decided to build my own arcade machine. And so far what I've done, I'm not going to tell you the complete plan just yet, but so far what I've done is I found a local amusement company in town who actually sold me, if you can't recognize it, it was a Golden Tee live arcade cabinet for a couple bucks. So basically I got it home, and from what I want to do to it, basically just strip it down to the bones. So as you can see, up here I saved some of the wiring. These are actually speaker wires that run to the easel. You can see it up top here. I don't know if you can see it well, but there's speakers on either side of that. So save the speaker wires. A monitor wire I saved because I'm going to take that 15-inch Dell computer monitor that kind of goes up top, and that's just going to mirror what the actual arcade is playing. It's just going to be a mirror up top. I haven't decided if I'm going to put it on an HDMI switch to where you can run it to an HDMI output box like a UVerse or a DVR or something, and you know, while you're playing video games you can watch Sunday football or something like that if you want to switch it to that kind of input. So that's still debatable. Graphics, still debatable. Type of monitor I'm going to use, still debatable. But basically the ultimate goal is to, and I kind of got motivated by my nephews, is to have the arcade deck that goes here, where the roller ball and everything went on this one. I want this entire housing to have a flip top, like some of you homemade arcade cabinets do. And you can see your joystick buttons and everything, all the controls, the wires, the daisy chain grounds, all the wires and everything, and then it usually runs down underneath and goes into a computer, which is usually down here on some of your homemade ones. My goal is I want the housing to sit down in here and to contain the hard drive, the power pack, the audio out, the buttons, everything. So basically what I can do is I can lift this entire, I can't do it, I'm got my hand, so basically this entire housing comes up and out, joysticks, everything. It's basically like a walking Xbox One, PS4, whatever you want to call it, for classic arcade games. I've got a 501 JAMA board coming. I've already got the kit inside. I got the joysticks, I got the buttons, I got everything. I got all the outputs. I'm going to put nice sockets on the outside of this and hook them up to inputs that are stationary on here. So basically this is going to, think of a laptop. You take your laptop to work or whatever, work on your laptop. You come home, you plug it into your docking station. This docking station is actually going to act as the home arcade center. But if I'm going over to my nephew's house, my sister's house with the kids, or we're going camping or something like that, and for whatever reason, it's portable. I can just take it, throw it in the car, plug in a power cord, and plug in an HDMI from the out to a TV, and bam. So, like I said, I do projects. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Everybody on YouTube has done it before. I can be honest with you and say I've never done anything like this. So it's going to be kind of different and kind of unique. If this is going to work, honestly, I've never done anything like this before. But I'm pretty good at doing research and figuring how to make things work. So like I said, I promised a friend I'd videotape this. Kind of started videotaping late, but you know, I already pulled the molding. I got a lead on some illuminated molding with 7 different color LEDs, and they flash and strobe different colors to whatever sound is making. So and then I got some other kind of graphics and unique stuff I'm going to do to the outside to make it all come together. So we'll see if this works. If it's going good, I'll start posting these to where you guys can see them. If not, you're never going to know, but we'll see what happens.